Last Train to Istanbul by Ayse Kulin. Ayse Kulin's historical novel Last Train to Istanbul is a gripping and emotional tale rooted in the lesser-known humanitarian efforts of Turkish diplomats during World War II. With a powerful combination of historical accuracy, emotional depth, and rich characterization, the novel offers readers a poignant look into love, identity, courage, and survival amid one of history's darkest times. Introduction: A love that defies boundaries. The novel begins in Istanbul, 1933, introducing us to Selva, the beautiful and intelligent daughter of a prominent Turkish Muslim family. Despite the strong cultural and religious expectations placed upon her, Selva falls deeply in love with Rafael, a Jewish man. Their love story is complicated not just by societal norms, but also by the looming specter of rising anti-Semitism in Europe. Selva's family, particularly her father, is vehemently opposed to the marriage. Nonetheless, the couple decides to marry, fully aware of the consequences, and moves to France in search of a life where they can be together without judgment. It is a choice fueled by love, but one that slowly exposes them to unimaginable danger as the world slips into war. Life in exile. France under Nazi control. Life in France seems peaceful at first, but it quickly deteriorates as Nazi occupation begins. Rafael, as a Jew, becomes a target. His life, once filled with hope and ambition, is overshadowed by fear and persecution. Selva, now deeply embedded in this reality, is also in danger due to her association with a Jewish man. What makes Selva and Rafael's story so compelling is not just their struggle to survive, but the moral choices they face. Their story is emblematic of many interracial and interfaith couples who lived in fear, torn between love and safety. Kulin's portrayal of occupied France is vivid, chilling, and emotionally gripping, painting a detailed picture of day-to-day survival. The Turkish diplomatic mission, a lifeline amid chaos. Parallel to Selva and Rafael's story is the work being done in Ankara by Turkish diplomats. Selva's sister, Sabiha, and her husband, Masit, serve in the Turkish government. Masit, deeply disturbed by the news from Europe, works with other diplomats to facilitate the rescue of Turkish Jews stranded in Nazi-controlled territories. One of the most fascinating aspects of the novel is how it showcases Turkey's unique position during World War II. Officially neutral, Turkey managed to keep its embassies and consulates active in many parts of Europe. The diplomats use this status to help save lives, navigating the treacherous terrain of war, Nazi suspicion, and international bureaucracy. With assistance from the underground resistance and courageous embassy staff, including the Turkish consul in Marseilles, a secret plan is put into action. The plan involves organizing a special train that would transport Turkish citizens, including Jews, back to Istanbul. It is a mission fraught with peril, requiring forged documents, secrecy, and the cooperation of many unsung heroes. The journey, fear, hope, and humanity on the rails. The train journey is the novel's centerpiece, a powerful symbol of hope amidst despair. On board are not just Turkish Jews, but also non-Turkish Jews holding forged papers, desperate to escape the Holocaust. As the train winds its way through dangerous territories, the passengers live on edge, uncertain of what lies ahead. Kulin masterfully captures the tension of this journey. Readers feel the anxiety, the cramped conditions, and the emotional weight carried by each passenger. There are moments of kindness, acts of bravery, and heartbreaking losses. Yet through it all, the train moves forward, a testament to resilience and the will to survive. Selva and Rafael's personal journey mirrors that of the train itself. Their love, tested time and again, becomes a metaphor for resistance against hatred and bigotry. They are not just running from death, they are running toward a future where love can exist without fear. Historical context. A tribute to Turkish diplomacy. One of the most powerful aspects of Last Train to Istanbul is its foundation in real historical events. While the characters are fictional, the novel pays tribute to the extraordinary efforts made by Turkish diplomats during the war. Around 15,000 Turkish Jews and nearly 20,000 Jews from Eastern Europe were reportedly saved through Turkish intervention. In a world where many turned a blind eye to the Holocaust, Turkey's decision to help, though not always perfect or comprehensive, stands out as a beacon of humanity. Bayezid II's welcoming of Spanish Jews in 1492 is echoed in Turkey's World War II efforts, reminding readers that history often repeats itself in cycles of oppression and compassion. Kulin's research is meticulous. She weaves real diplomatic names and events into the narrative, lending authenticity and gravity to the story. It is a novel that not only entertains but educates, making it ideal for readers who crave both emotion and insight. Themes: identity, sacrifice, and the power of love. The novel is rich with themes that resonate deeply. At its heart is the struggle for identity, personal, religious, and national. Selva's journey from a pampered Istanbul girl to a courageous woman fighting for her husband's life reflects the transformative power of love and adversity. Sacrifice is another key theme. Characters repeatedly give up comfort, safety, and even their lives for others. Whether it's diplomats risking their careers or passengers helping one another, the novel celebrates selflessness in the face of overwhelming danger. And then there's love. Not just romantic love, but love for family, for one's country, and for humanity. In a time when hate sought to divide, love becomes the glue holding people together. Conclusion: a story that demands to be remembered. Last Train to Istanbul is more than a novel. It is a cry against injustice, a reminder of what can happen when humanity fails, and what can be achieved when it rises. Ayse Kulin offers no easy answers, but she gives us something far more valuable: hope. Through the story of Selva and Rafael, and the heroic efforts of Turkish diplomats, readers are reminded that in even the darkest of times, there are those who will stand up, speak out, and make a difference. The train may be symbolic, but its journey is real. A last train to freedom, to love, and to the enduring spirit of survival.